Good morning, fellas. Okay, first point. Some of you guys have tried to access my personal Facebook account, and I've rejected you. Like some guy pretending to be Markov, which is mystery, tried to access my personal account, and I rejected that person too. It was obviously a fake one, someone pretending to be mystery. Uh, I do not allow access to my personal Facebook account because that has my family and some of my clients on it. So keep trying. I think it was, I know who it is was trying that shit. Uh, you're not going to get in there. Ronnie Martin, you contacted the wrong Facebook account also. If it has anything to do with my actual name, you won't get in there. Okay? I have another one using my name that I'm using for business. And then the account you want to use, okay, the first name is Z-E-N. Z is in zebra, E is in Edward, N is in Nancy, Zen. Last name is Mac. M is in Mary, A is in Apple, C is in Charlie, K is in conniption or kind. All right, Zen Mac. I just finished a webinar with a lady named Maria Gudelis, training on how to amplify your Facebook account. So I'm busy right now building a website. I just put up a website for women to work their abs at home because there are a lot of women out there that don't want to go to the gyms. They're really busy. They have an active life between work and kids. So I'm going to be producing more ab programs for them to train their abdominals at home. As I said, I'm not going to stay in this niche, this area, this community, dating, guys with dating issues. It's called a niche. And it's a very competitive, busy niche or niche. There's a lot of people who are fake. This weekend I joined a chat group, or I participated in a chat group of internet marketers. And that's one of the niches they were talking about. And I kind of told them, well, I'm the real thing. And that changed the whole discussion of the chat for like 4 hours from internet marketing to dating. Now, a lot of these people have dating issues. Well, how are you going to write a book if you got dating issues? But anyway, let's get on to some mail here. Talking shit. Hey, Supreme, I'm a 20-year-old white guy and I have a question. I posted you this question a couple of days ago, but it never got reviewed on the show. It's been a while since I've asked a question, and I've had a lot of success in the game after taking your 7 steps. I'm going to say that again. He says, I've had a lot of success in the game after taking your 7 steps. I keep running into the same issue, though. I'm a good-looking guy. I work out a lot. I want to be a firefighter. Before finding you, I was very shy, but your conversational skills techniques worked for me. Well, wait till I release the advanced program now. So I'm more extroverted than ever before, and that's a good change. Whenever I meet people, they tell me I'm chill as fuck. They invite me to parties. Here's my problem that's bothering me, though. There's a couple of girls I know that are interested in me, fine-ass bitches, but I never make a move on them. Okay? Sound like you got some confidence issues. The biggest reason is because they have a boyfriend. Ah, my bad. You're doing the right thing. Leave them alone. Forget about them. Samanaska. Forget about them. They don't exist. Okay? They're not in the pool. They're not available. All right? Leave them alone. I don't even associate with them. Some girls like to cheat on the boyfriends. I don't like that. I usually just try to be friends with these girls. I don't know why you try to be friends with them either. They got boyfriends. Leave them alone. Remember, Samanaska, they're not available for you. Go find other girls to be friends with and associate with. That's a waste of your player time. Okay? Think like a business. Okay? Think like a business. You're not thinking like a business. It's happened a few times where these girls put me down. Okay, yeah. While at parties, they start asking me if I'm gay. Well, that's because you're probably not giving them the attention they want. And some girls, they just want the attention. That's really what they really, or sorry, that's really what they want, just some fucking attention. Okay, let's see. For Dante, growing my hair, I'll have Jovina look at your photo. Cool Bear. What you think of this topic? Okay, let me go see what the topic is. Unfortunately, I didn't go through my mail to see which ones were videos.
Yo, what's up,
Back then, they didn't want me.
Huh?
I don't think much of the topic. Guy's pissed off about the past. He's living in the past. That's what it looks like to me. I'm sorry. It's just not my interest. Too much negativity. When you get focused on the past, that's where you stay instead of looking to the future. Okay, you change yourself. Now they're interested. Let's get you over the bullshit. Girl playing games. Help. Advice. Sub player. I think this girl, I just realized I'm using, damn it, I'm using Mozilla Firefox. I should have been using the other browser because there's been some problems with Firefox coming out of my area. Anyway, she tells me to call, and when I do call, she says she never gets the call and tells me to call again. I'm like, what the fuck? I even hear the dial tone ringing. She kept telling me to call and then got upset saying she never got the call. She's fucking with you. She told me her phone system messes up, right? Sometimes you probably call it the wrong time when she's with another man. That's what it sounds like to me. And you're right, girl playing games, help. Why are you messing with a girl that's playing games with you? That's my question, Dim Records. Why? Why fuck with her? There's plenty of other women out there that ain't gonna play games with you. Why waste your time on a bitch that's playing some fucking games? I don't understand you guys when you do that shit. You get all wrapped up over one female. Okay, she's got a great body. There's lots of girls out there with great bodies or look great. Don't waste your time on one girl that wants to play some fucking games with you, don't respect you as a man. Get out there and give your time to someone else who's worthy of it and deserves it. Let's go on the next one. Hi. I see you help people become social, attractive. That's what I've understood from a few of your videos. I help people solve their dating issues because I've had a lot of them myself in my past and I got over them. And now I rose up in my game, dated a lot of girls, had a lot of fun. Now I'm on the internet sharing what I know through my experiences. I hope you could answer some of my questions. I'm a 19-year-old thin guy. Okay. I used to be pretty unsocial still 4 years ago. I did talk, but it was just for some friends, etc., close ones. Anyway, after going to vocational school and high school, both at the same time, that's a double load, vocational and high school, I've changed a lot, and I feel like I'm finally happy about my life and overall. Unfortunately, there are still some problems. When I talk with some girl at school, I can start off with studying and it goes well, but after a while, okay, you just need to learn to take a good interest in her as a person. I'm getting ready to release a communication product you might want to check out. It'll teach you how to hold a decent conversation. Okay. I heard you on the Paleolithic diet. No, I'm not. So I can't answer that question. I'm not on that diet. There's some guy. Question about trashy girls. Hey, player, last weekend I was at the club with some buddies. It's better. I found that it was better for me to hunt alone, but I'll shut up on that. And this blonde girl with fake tits had her eyes on me the whole night. Then I finally gave her eye contact back. She stepped over to me on the dance floor and started dancing with me. Okay, why didn't you step to her? I feel sorry for women out there these days that they got to do all the work, and men are like bitches now. standing around, getting all feminine and batting their eyes and looking away like they're not looking. I feel so sorry for women. These ballless sacks of shit out there. But let's see what this brother's problem is, though. His situation reminded me of that. She was so aggressive, she took my hands and put them on her breast and ass and kissed me on the neck. She wanted to fuck. You never had that happen to you? She took her hand and tried to feel me dick. After about 10 minutes, the club closed. She asked if I wanted to go home with her. I said no because I was disgusted that she was too aggressive. I don't like that. Then I have to use my game to get them into bed. Oh, you like to do a lot of work for it, okay. I see that as universe. I don't like aggressive women like that either. But when the universe brings a female that looks really good and she's so enamored by my looks, I'll see where the universe takes me. That's my take on it. I don't like women trying to lead, though. And usually that's when women sense that the guy is easy, that he's got some weakness in him. Okay? And I recall when I was younger, as I was growing, there was a female that tried that. And like you, I was turned off too. But as I grew, nah. I've had women, get it super aggressive. Like one girl, I was at a club called Harlow's here in Sacramento, California. You can Google the damn thing. It's where I met this one girl named I called Teenitz. But that same night, there was another chick there. And she was, I tried to give her my card routine, and she said, no, it's either got to happen tonight or not at all. And I turned around and walked away from her. Then I've had women go like this. I'm not a dog, so I just turned my back on them. Next one. I either encountered a good girl or I fucked up. I met the POF girl Sunday afternoon for some juice. We sat at parks and walked around parts of downtown in my city while getting her life story, although there were some silences here and there. While we were play fighting, I used the animal color game to segue the conversation into sex. We joked around, held hands, and caressed each other. You're making progress, Zen. This is Zen Thug now. All my firsts happened to me at once. First kiss, first compliment on cologne, emotional connection, everything. Uh-oh. But in the middle of it, I said to her, let's hook up. You used my line. You're a beginner. And she backed off like she thought I was crazy and told me that she would only have sex with someone in a relationship with, and that we only just met. I tried to convince her that I would wear a condom and still be around no matter what, but to no avail. Okay. We got ready to leave, and she kept asking what was wrong because she knew I was upset. Don't show you're upset over it. Play it off. Be cool. She's a good girl. I told her that since we wanted different things, we'd only be wasting each other's time. And I left without saying a word. Even though this girl was short, stocky, and thick, most people would say fat, I really did like her, and I've never felt a connection like that before. I like them short and thick myself, like a gymnast type. I like all types actually, but I like some booty. Since we both lived at home, I could have taken her to a hostel. I was so torn because I wasn't sure if it was my fault for going so fast. Okay, you're a beginner. Save that let's hook up for when you get to the advanced levels, fellas. Okay? That's my line too. And it's worked just fine for me.